Hello, and you're playing Farming Simulator 22 on Frankenmuth, Michigan. Pretty much picking up where we left off here from last episode. We're still working on harvesting a little bit of corn. There's not much left, just down in the one little section of the field there. I am currently working on mulching up our cornfield here at the moment. I'll probably throw a hired worker on this here in a moment. But got the Massey Ferguson 3670 here with whatever mulcher this is. That one in-game mulcher here. At least it's one of the mulchers that looks like it might do something anyway, if you ask me, Evan. It's also one that goes a little bit quicker, too, if I remember correctly. Anyway, just finished doing a little bit of a headland, Evan. We'll get some GPS set up here, and like I said, we'll maybe do a little bit of this, and then we'll probably throw a hired worker on it. The plan for this episode, Evan, is to start prepping our fields here for winter. We're almost done with the corn harvest here. One of the things I want to try, and I know we did this back when we first started this game, Evan, but I want to go back to oilseed radish. Yes, I know how useless it was the first time we did it, Evan, but since then there's been an update that supposedly has made oilseed radish a little more useful, shall we say, I guess, right, Evan? There we go. Got GPS loaded. Let's get a width on that. Oh, hello, GPS that's shifted over. Reshift that over. There we go. Go with that. There we go. Lock that steering on. So yeah, with the patch 1.5 that came out, I think it was that first part of last week, if I remember correctly, that one. They also updated the precision farming patch, and that supposedly changed how oilseed radish, like it actually did something for it, I guess. So kind of want to check that out myself, see what it does. I'm thinking we might put it on our soybean field here. Way plant that field in oilseed radish. We should be able to just straight up plant that. I figure I don't think we need to do anything else for it really. Needs rolling. Why would it need rolling? Nothing on it, right? Yeah, currently in the harvested state. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, speaking of the corn harvest, like I was saying, Evan, we got just a little bit left down in this part of the field here yet, and then we should be done with that. Ooh, maybe need a little bit of a headland down there too. We'll see what's auto drive and the hired workers seem to be doing a halfway decent job. The only thing I noted here, and I noted this, I think it was last episode, everyone. It seems like, I don't know if it's the combine's fault or something with the game has changed. I kind of just noticed here, like, in the last, like, patch 1.5, I'm going to say, everyone. When I started noticing that the combine doesn't come to an immediate stop for some reason. It kind of does a rolling stop. So there's a couple spots in the field, and I already cleaned them up here. Just went around, and, oh, actually, no, there's one spot there, right there. Yeah, probably that I missed. Where it just, yeah, misses. It just, when it goes to stop, because it's full of one, it just kind of rolls to the stop. It doesn't stop quick enough for some reason. I don't know why that is, but, oh well, that is kind of annoying, everyone. Kind of annoying, and I, like I said, don't know why it does that, but oh, come on now, why did it do that? That's weird. I don't think I tapped the tab key, but maybe I did. Speaking of the tab key, everyone. Ah, yes, so much better. Okay, you folks probably didn't know what I actually did there, everyone. Forward tab, backwards tab, backwards tab, forwards tab. Whoa. Fix the silly Steam. Everyone's Steam actually has it. Shift tab is the key to open up the Steam overlay. So I had to go in and reconfigure Steam there so it doesn't do that anymore. Got that fixed. Oh, might also notice over here in the game as well, I've also fixed our money. So we now are working in American money here. Also in, what else did we change here? Yeah, American money. Oh, we're now Fahrenheit temperature-wise. We're working in acres, and I don't know, what's the other settings here? If we go back to the settings, is it this one? I think it's this one. Maybe not, maybe it's, oh no, it is too, yeah, dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, and acre. That's what it was, miles, yep. We're now also working in miles here, so enough of that communist measuring system, hectares, and, well, we're still working in liters, unfortunately. There's no setting for the liters. I don't know why Giants doesn't actually give you a setting for that one. I mean, that's kind of too bad. Just change liters to bushels, but oh well. We don't have that. I don't know that the unit convert mod is really out for 22 either, and that, who knows if it will be or not either at some point. Actually, speaking of unit convert, wasn't that the one that was messing with soybeans and 19 with precision farming? I don't remember if that was the mod or not, but that seems like that might have been one of the mods that was messing with the yield data when it came to soybeans and precision farming in Farming Simulator 19, not 22, 19. I can smell the freshly chopped up corn stalks now. That's some great allergies right there. I did, between episodes, by the way, go looking around just to see if there are any other interesting looking modded mulchers out there. The only thing I've seen, and I think I have it already, if I don't, I should have downloaded it, the Black Sheep modding wing mower, the John Deere, is it John Deere HX20 or something 20, I think. Like I said, I might already have it, at least I think I do anyway. More of a brush hog than a mulcher per se one, but that is definitely something we might have to check out here at some point. Hey, car, you know, stopped like right in front of us. If you would have just kept on going. Oh. Okay, once we're done with this headlight, we can start going up and down the field here again. Like I said, we'll maybe do a couple passes here, then we'll switch off and start working on some oilseed radish here. We'll have to switch our seed. Oh, speaking of seed, by the way, that reminds me, I do want to play around with that new AGI. Was it AGI brand? No, not AGI. Or was it AGI brand? What was the brand of it again here? The new auger we had. Actually, what category is that even under, I wonder? Let's see once here. Belt systems. Is it actually under the belt system augers here? Oh, I guess it is. Yep. Okay. The AGI Storm FX here as our seed treat. Oh, is it an auger or a belt? Whatever it is. Probably an auger, I would assume. There we go. Got the GPS locked on. Now we're ready to start going up and down the field. Oh, right over that way. Yeah, cool. By the way, for those who can't see it, we put up a brand new set of AGI bins here last episode. Yeah, it's just a little bit bigger than our previous bin setup here, but just by a little bit. By like a lot of it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the dryer on it actually does anything. It'd be cool if Giants could actually implement that dryer and actually do something with it. I know some of the modded maps out there have that, including the Green Valley, Nebraska map that we're playing on the multiplayer server. Watch reminder, by the way, if you'd like to join us on there, you're welcome to do so. We ask you please join us in on the RDAllen Teamspeak server. Again, the RDAllen Teamspeak server information is down below in the description of this video here. And then, yeah, once you're on the Teamspeak server, that's when we get the information for the multiplayer server, download the mods and all that good, fancy, fun stuff. Reminder, too, if you want to check out what's happening on the multiplayer server, you can follow myself over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. Link is down below. And, of course, if you follow over there, that way you'll get notified when I do go live, which, again, typically during the week, everyone, right around this, 7:30, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, don't forget, if you haven't already done so over here on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe here as well if you haven't done so. And then make sure you click that bell notification as well. That way you get notified when the latest, greatest RDAllen video goes live. Which, again, everyone should be every day around that 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time zone. Oh, my me, just doing a couple of point turn. You probably really should have done like another. We don't really need to have you. Probably should have done like another couple headlands here, make it a little easier to turn around. But oh well. All right, work all figured out. As long as you don't drop himself down in the drink there, shouldn't be too bad of a problem, I don't think. Oh, speaking of cab view, let's check it out here. How are we looking in the cab here? Oh, not sure what that's all about there. That's interesting. Nasty Ferguson. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kind of curious. Yep, I see our 3-point controls there. I want to assume probably PTO on that lever there. Windshield wipers, okay. Gonna guess our hydraulic remotes on those levers. The red one, I wonder what the red one is for. Also probably 4-wheel drive on the one there. That maybe a front PTO. This tractor doesn't appear to have a front 3-point or a PTO. It has a front 3-point, but not a PTO from what I can tell. Very interesting control layout. Yes, then the frigid mode up there. Might want that at the moment here. At least where I live, everyone, at the moment, it is a little toasty outside. A little toasty inside, too, I might add. At least when it comes to mulch in the corn, it's a little bit easier to see where you have and haven't mulched with the standing stalks here. I know, depending on what crop you mulch on, sometimes it's nigh on impossible to tell where you have and haven't mulched. There must have been a car back there. Yes, there was. Whoops. He ran into me. Bunt me. Nope. Bunt me, officer. Oh, how's the combine looking? Maybe we better go check on this here, man. You know what? Good time to just throw a hired worker on this. Hire that. And then let's head over to the truck here. About track, that works the same way, I guess. Okay, so you didn't empty, or yeah, didn't load up the front. I'm sorry, loaded up the front, didn't load up the rear. That's what actually happened there. Get it right here yet. I think, everyone, I could be wrong here, but I'm thinking it actually did load up the rear. And then what's happening, I think, everyone, the truck pulls away, goes to unload, and the tractor just pulls up. And then, of course, once the tractor's pulled up, I mean, he doesn't back up to load up the back one. I kind of think that's what happens. I could be wrong on that one, but I'm going to guess this was probably full. And this has enough, was it about 1.5, I think, trucks or something like that. Again, our grain cart even holds considerably more than a truck does, which that kind of gotten to that point in real life too. So when you're running around with 2,000 bushel grain carts, I mean, what do you expect, right? For the non-farmer folks, by the way, most trucks, they're usually right around the 1,000 bushels, give or take, a little bit, right? But it's usually what you're putting on a truck. So when you got a grain cart oven that holds 2,000 bushels, guess what? You got about 2 truckloads there, right? And then, of course, you got the combines holding, 400 bushel, give or take. Of course, this one, was this one like 500 or 600, something like that, everyone? As someone in the comments said, rip final drives. I got tracks too yet. That might be a double rip on the final drives. Yes, poor combine, poor combine. Anyway, let's head over to our soybean field here. Question is, let's go check maybe the seasons mod here. How are we looking at our fields, by the way? So 84 on that one. I don't know, is that the weed? Yeah, weed control. I guess weed control on this field is negligible. Weed control, and I think that's tillage is, not terrible, but not great. Same on that one. Same on that one. Looks like the weed control on all these is so-so. Not really sure what's up with that. Oh, well. Oh, that's right. I was going back here to look for a reason, Evan. What are we looking at as far as yield? Yeah, yield's good. Nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen. I don't know what's up with this, Evan. I pointed this out a couple episodes back. I'm pretty sure having all these lines line up with the swaths left from the combine, which, of course, doesn't cover the entire width of the combine, Evan. So now you got all these lines and voids and, yeah. Oh, it did it on this field too, didn't it? I didn't notice that one. Is it doing it on this field? No, this field is pretty consistent. Though we got a rather stark change right there. And then what's up with this part? This is like, huh? Yeah. Again, hopefully this shows up on the video. And you can see like across this field, when we got, it's a little bit patchy, right? It's not all the same until you hit this area where it's all the same. It's just a solid constant. And I was at like 20 there. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, if we do that, now you can see it really well, right? Like, what the heck's up with that? Yeah. And I'm betting that lines up with a boundary there. Where's our soil type? There it is, yep. Lines up very nicely with the soil type, right? Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I don't exactly like that one. I don't like that, but I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't affect anything. Let's see, where's our tractor and planter? And not that one. Actually, I guess seeder we should call it, right? We need our drill. I think, is it over here? Yep, it is on the, is this the 8RT yet? Got so many tractors, I don't remember which one. 8RT 410, yes. And wow, was that planter lost some paint. Okay, we want to switch to Oilseed Radish here. And I know I mentioned the making seed, and I don't think we'll probably have to do that here this episode with Oilseed Radish. I think the Oilseed Radish lasts quite a while typically, but hopefully maybe next planting season, Evan. Hopefully we get to here fairly quick. We can actually get some of that done. Hopefully this actually does direct drill or no-till. Yep, it does. Excellent. And yes, Evan, you can see we got a few stones right there. That's before I turn the silly stones off here in the game. At this point, I'm on the way Giants has implemented stones. If you ask me, you might as well just turn that nonsense off. It's so silly and stupid that don't know who would even really play with the stones. I mean, is there anyone that even actually has stones turned on yet? I think I've actually asked this question before. I think a few folks probably actually do yet, but really? Yeah, Giants' implementation of stones in this game, everyone, is... Don't know what they were drinking that night, but oh my. It'll be interesting to see what the Oilseed Radish actually does this time around. And you know what? Why don't I get some GPS going? We got GPS. Oh, no, we do not have GPS. What? I've got a tractor. What? Oh, come on. Let's customize that. Let's fix that problem right now. GPS. Let's put this ICER thing on it, too. I want to play with that some more here, too, Evan, this time around if we can. So customize that. Yes, please. I don't think we need to do anything with weeds with Oilseed, do we? I guess we'll find out. Okay, GPS. That's going to be a 0-degree line. Hold that on the tractor. Get the auto width. There we go. Much better. Variable seed rate. Yeah, not available for... Oh, hello. I turned you back on. Yeah, I know I turned you back. What? Maybe it was already on and I turned it off. That could be. Try that again. There we go. Very stiff flag there. A little stiff. Oh well. Must be that moon flag or something like that. Oh, how's the harvest looking over here? Are we still rolling yet? Oh yeah, we're definitely still rolling yet. Almost done. Once he's done there, we'll have to head over there and just get a couple of the headlands there that the hired worker's missing. And I think we'll probably just do Oilseed Radish on the one field for now. We'll kind of see once how it works here first, I think, before we go ahead and do any more fields with it. If it works out pretty good, maybe next time around, everyone, we'll throw Oilseed Radish on a couple more fields, but... Yeah, you watch, everyone. I think last time around, and I don't have an exact number, but the nitrogen went up by, what, 1 or 2 points or something like that. It's a couple points at the most. I mean, it didn't go up by much. So, you know, knowing Giants, I mean, what's it going to go up by now? 3? Before it was going up by 2. Now it's going to go up by 3 points. Probably what to do. Of course, being a soybean field, I mean, maybe that's going to pose a problem too. I don't know. Tree in the way that I might have to, you know, take care of. If you noticed that one, like I mentioned before, I have cut down a few of the trees here. So when it comes to turning around like that, I can just make it a little easier. Also, I mean, I just happened to think of something here. I was thinking about the weeds in this game. Didn't Giant say something about the weeds are going to be a little more spotty now with precision farming rather than just covering the entire field or something? Yeah, okay. Maybe that's only if you actually have a field planted and crop. Maybe then the weeds are a little more scattered or something. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. I don't think we had any weeds this time around our fields, did we? Or if we did, I made sure we took care of them right away, right? Which actually, that's a good point, Evan. If we try the new spray, you know, the seed spray for precision farming, the weeds actually have to be up for that to work, which would make sense. So they would have to be up. I don't know if that's true in the game or not, but... Oh, look at that when the GPS line actually lines up on this side of the field too. Yeah, excellent. How often does that happen, right? Okay, how's the combine looking here again? Combine is finished with the exception of up there. We'll go ahead and get that here in just a moment. Let's finish this headland, and then I'll head over there and finish up that last little bit the combine missed. And then we're finally done harvesting corn. Finally, everyone. Finally. I was going to finish it up here, hopefully last episode, but again, then we ran into the problem of our bins being full, which, like I mentioned, apparently Giants must have changed something with that. Used to be having, like, if it held 400,000, you could put 400,000 corn, wheat, barley, so on and so forth in it, right? Now it looks like once you get 400,000 combined total, whatever's in there, everyone, that's the limit. I didn't actually ever take the time to add the numbers up, but it looks like they came up relatively close to 400, so I'm guessing that's what the what it was in this case. Of course, our new bin set up on, we shouldn't have too much problem. Was it 5 million, I think, 5 million something, so yeah, I don't think we'll probably be hitting that number anytime soon on this map. I doubt it. I mean, you never know, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, this does remind me, though. Speaking of fields, we got the sunflower field here, everyone. We really didn't get as much as I thought we would for sunflowers off it. I mean, mind you, the factory has enough that's probably going to last a while. Hopefully, anyway. It's not near as many in there as I thought there would be. But yeah, we might have to look at expanding our farm here the next time around. I've won a couple more fields. Looking at maybe some of the fields here. We'll have to see once we got like field 24 there. That'd be a lot of sunflowers. But I don't know if we need that many sunflowers. And then not to mention everyone too, if we do more potatoes, more potato factories, might have to look into that too. Speaking of the potato chips too, by the way, again, I know it's the crisp mod. I do actually have what is supposed to be a potato chip mod this time around. So we might have to give that a try, make some actual like potato chips, not crisp. Apparently, if you go over to Europe, what we call potato chips here in America is crisp over there, I guess. Or fries or something. Yeah, they got their potato chips and their fries and their crisps all mixed up over there, everyone. All mixed up, you know. I could almost use GPS on that line if I wanted to. A little too much overlap, if you ask me. We'll just keep working on this. Okay, let's get over to the other end here, everyone. I'm going to throw a hired worker on this, and then we'll go take care of the combine here. I'll have to watch it, too, and make sure the hired worker actually continues to plant in the correct direction here. Doesn't try to go over and plant the potato field, which probably wouldn't be the end of the world, by the way. I guess we could put that on the potato field, too, if we wanted to. Okay, locked on GPS. Lowering the cedar. Gotta get straightened out here a little bit, then we'll stop. Whenever you notice that when it comes to hired workers, you have to turn the GPS off before you can hire the workers. So, well, I shouldn't say have to turn off. You have to deactivate the auto steer at least. You can't have auto steer on and try to hire a hired worker. Doesn't work. Okay, combine, you're up. Let's go finish off this last little bit here. Watch if it's anything like the bit that I got was probably gonna be just a little bit too wide for the header. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. We can actually get it all this time. Yeah, it was kind of annoying when I went around the field there, cleaning up a few spots, and it was all just one row of corn too much. Like, oh, come on now, really? Okay. Oh, I think we're just gonna go straight to the truck and unload here, everyone. And then we'll have to get the grain cart unloaded here as well. Let's see, how much we got in here? 54%, so 12,500. Okay, I'm kind of curious. We'll have to go look and see how much is actually in the silo. Keep in mind, everyone, when we sold our previous silo system, we had some corn in there as well. Ended up, straight selling it when we sold the placeable. So how much? Oh, hey, look at that. The Steiger's actually coming. Oh, boy. That might be a bit of a problem. How much we got in here? 142,000 soybeans and 237 corn here so far. That's probably going to go up here just a little bit in a second once we're done unloading. Oh, is he going to be nice and stop and wait his turn? He was going to be for a second. Like, oh, boy. You better hurry up and finish unloading their combine. This isn't looking good. Yeah, I think the tractor was actually trying to come unload us, that one, I think. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it looks like. I'm guessing the hired worker or the AI worker, technically, auto drive worker, must have quit because no driver was the same target. I'm guessing that means it stopped. Don't know, but double check that here. Okay, let that stop there for the moment. See if I can find a better spot for that later. And then what's up with you? Yeah, you just quit, didn't you? Okay. Something got in your way and you just quit. Wow. Okay, did the hired worker over here turn the right way? Looks like he did. Excellent. And then I think we got enough here to fill up one hopper and then just a little bit more, I'm thinking. Because we had, what, 26,000 or something like that in here? Oh, that's the truck again. I need the tractor. There we go. We actually got in the tractor this time. I forget, was it this episode or last episode we had problems with that, everyone? I was trying to get in the tractor, and every time I tried to get in the tractor, I mean, it kept putting me in the truck, even though it's like, oh my goodness, really? And here I was hoping Giants had fixed that little bit of a problem here in 22, but I guess not, everyone. I guess not. Okay, I think this is our parking spot over here along this wall, although I might want to pull in from the other side. There's a tree back there, okay. I'm going to probably end up blocking our high-speed disc in, and I'd prefer not to do that, so let's go around the other side here. Oh, that's not going to work. Not unless we're going to take our building out anyway. Okay, looks good to me, everyone. Now that we got that put away, I think it's time to put this episode away. It is that time already, everyone. So with that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.